Okay.
Their internet's not back on till the 11th. And it is the 10th.
We are live. Alright. Last time you took a long rest, and previously you've beaten the magic orb. And now it is in the score between Grimlock and Mogrim. 2-1. 2 for Grimlock, 1 for Mogrim.
It's stupid.
It was real stupid.
Yeah.
Because one of them was a fight that obviously there was no way that
Well, I could have
Grimlock.
probably done it if I had really pushed it. Depending on what I could have pulled out. I actually need to, when I rest next time, I actually might take more direct damage spells.
Honestly, you should just keep it to the challenges and not like random. I can kill stuff faster because
Well,
he
also,
can
it
generally
doesn't
kill stuff
matter if
faster.
he can do. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if he does it though, because like the rules of the situation, you need to have the champions. Partly to actually do the test. This is just us mucking
Yeah.
around for the most part.
Alright, as Mogrim sits there. After you guys had a long rest, you have to determine your next location to travel to. The closest one for now is the Morati village for the lizard folk of death. It is approximately a 40-day travel. How would you like to continue onwards?
So I would
Sorry,
like to
one
suggest.
second. Just I got a message. I need to respond to it real quick. It is
Yes,
important.
sir. I will wait.
That wasn't in character, sorry.
I am in character though. Leave me alone.
Shut up! Someone is casting sending to go towards me.
Oh, while Grimlock is in the middle of his sending, I look at Grub and say, "So what do you think of that last contest?"
Contest?
The fight we were just in, the challenge.
Uh,
I found it rather tough.
uh,
You did quite well, though.
yeah.
Well, that was stimulating conversation.
Yep.
And
I
I'm
think by
walking
now
away.
Grub is going to realize that the zombie is still following her around and is just going to slowly turn, head in hand, crush. Just going to go, oh, I don't need you anymore.
Don't remember that he had a zombie. Like, what? When did Grub get a zombie?
Last session.
Last session.
I don't remember a zombie being there.
He didn't do much, but he was there.
Just needed somebody for extra hands. Grub has magic. People just don't think about it.
Honestly, I just thought Grub just hit shit.
But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the zombie. It's either crushing the head or I'm gonna take it over and throw it off a cliff or something. I don't need it anymore.
Let's see.
Yep.
It's really funny.
I
It's
think
just like,
it eventually becomes a game of me chucking the zombie and then going to pick it back up.
I'm back. Sorry.
Grub executed his zombie.
Fair. That's
yeah, you just see
entirely.
a bunch of lizard man cheering on the zombies, like making bets on see if the zombie gets back up. Chuck the
Rock
zombie! Chuck the zombie!
when the zombie is finally dead, Rock Rim like approaches Grub and is like, "Hey, can I eat?"
Hold on a second.
Mogrim, you owe me 5 gold.
And I'm going to take a part
Rock Rim
using my
starts
cookie
laughing and
pencil.
says like, "You think I have gold?"
But Mama Grub, using her cook's utensils, actually fillets part of the zombie and hands it over. Here you go. Best cut.
As Rock Rim starts eating it.
How tall is Rock Grim compared to Grub? She might be interested.
Rock Rim. It's not that big. I'd say 5'11". He's actually pretty short for a lizard folk.
Okay. Yeah, she might be in a maternal way after all of her babies.
Alright. So, we have 40 days of travel towards the Marathi village.
Yeah. I am currently just reorganizing my spells as well here, real quick.
Does
Yeah,
roll 20 now properly work for you, or
Spells work and stuff. I don't know
Alright.
about weapons, but spells do. See, that doesn't do it right, but if I do like a spell like this, it should work fine.
So I would definitely suggest that
Yeah,
we
see, that
cloud
works.
walk there.
Don't know why weapons don't work, but spells do. So it should be alright.
So I would definitely suggest that we cloud walk there.
Yes. Well, give me a moment. I am currently changing out spells.
No, I understand, sir.
I just wanted to make sure I have more offensive magic, because I have a lot of utility, because I also like to keep a lot of utility on, because especially when we were doing the downtime and stuff, there's a lot of stuff we ended up doing that was just not necessarily needing a lot of combat spells. So I need to make sure all my combat stuff's back on.
Yeah,
And
it hurt me.
There's some spells I was thinking like, ooh, I have solar beam. That's a pretty decent high level damage spell, so I should probably put that one back on.
Yeah, it hurt me a lot when I had to choose spells, and it's like, but I can't just choose fire spells because I will be useless.
I also have Cone of Cold now.
Congratulations.
to cool down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yes.
I have dog now.
So we're 40 days out, and it's about every what do you call it?
Every wind walk is 10 days worth of travel.
Yes. We're still ahead on time, though, aren't we?
There's not really a time schedule.
I know, but like in my head, like I guess there's not technically any time. Like I could take as much time as I relatively as
You
much
could
time.
take 3 years to do this if you really wanted to.
Yes, yes. You specifically said last time, I believe, that you were trying to get this done before the end of the summer, so you could get back to your friends.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe the timetable is that you have 62 days left on the defense 50% discount, but that's about it.
Yeah. But thinking I do want to actually encounter stuff though, because I am curious to find more things here. That's why I'm like, because I said I'll do one to get us away from this tower and get us cooker like at least 10 days ahead, and then I might just take the rest of the 30. But I'll see how I feel after the first one. So we'll do one day of at least flying.
Grub is actually very pleased whenever you say we're not going to rush towards death.
Yeah. Fair.
Death can wait.
All right, let's see. At the equivalent of 5 days of travel. To copy paste you to the next page. You are next to the border of the Death Desert. So, like, you're not in danger yet, and it is avoidable, but you almost went into it by accident.
Okay. Anything of interest to see around this area?
You see lots of lizard folk skeletons in the far inside of the desert.
Hmm. Like looking at it from like, does it look like this has been like a certain type of bomb or something that's gone off here, or like would this look
It
like some
looks
of them?
like there's like a this light here is extremely unnatural.
Huh.
You've never actually seen light like that before.
So it's like a white light kind of sitting on top of
Mm-hmm.
this like pillar in the distance, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just coming from the sky above here.
Hmm. Hmm. It's very curious. I'm just gonna keep going for no. Bye.
All right.
I think we're gonna keep going for now. I really am curious, but at the same time, it's like I probably should keep going for now, and just we'll think about that later.
And then after a day and an hour of traveling, so you guys have 2 hours left on your wind walk. Grimlock, from afar in the Death Desert, you see an old acquaintance. He
Oh,
disappeared a year ago, and nobody knew where he went, and now he's here. You're not sure if this is real because you're looking at a desert, but it's Jafar, one of your crewmen on the ship.
oh. Well, now I'm gonna have to land to see this.
But
This
he's like,
man is tickling my fancy too much every time. He's like, "You want to walk away? Well, guess what? There's another thing right there." I will stop and I will try to land to talk to him because now I'm very curious.
alright. You stop and he's just walking in a direction, although he does look very exhausted and tired. As you come close towards him, you feel the heat of the Death Desert come upon you.
Mhm.
I forgot. Did you got the desert training from the Ashara?
I do not have the Death Desert, or not the Death Desert. I don't have the training for Ashara.
Then you can roll me as you approach Jafar a Constitution save.
Okay.
Do we all have to do that?
If you
that's
want to
not
follow Grimlock, then yes.
that was not going to be an advantage, but that's a 24 in total.
You made it. If you want to stay here, then you don't have to. Malgrim's group just stands here and watches from afar as Grimlock walks towards Jafar.
Mm-hmm.
Come closer towards Jafar, you see that he's very dehydrated. He's a lot skinnier than the last time you saw him, and he keeps walking.
Jafar, what are you doing out here?
He looks at Grimlock for a moment, and then he's like, "This fucking desert is messing with my head again." And
Oh, it is.
And
It's
he
me,
and he,
Jafar.
and then he continues to walk further on.
I try to catch up to him.
Alright. That's pretty easy because he's very tired, so you can easily walk with him.
I put
I'm-
I put like a gentle hand on his back.
I'm panting behind you.
Alright. Flintlock, you take 38 fire damage from entering the desert.
Woo!
And you have 2 levels of exhaustion.
That is not good.
It's okay, Flintlock. I will deal with this.
Well, it's a little late now. I'm already behind you.
Well, I know, but you're also very easily killed, so I'm worried about you.
By the way, I was going to tell you, sir. I think I can, if you need to, I can get a bunch of us home, or him home, if you want. I have teleportation circle now.
Oh, that's really useful. I thank you for that, Flintlock. That's actually incredibly useful. Like, I'm not lying to you. I mean, that is just genuinely incredibly useful.
Well, that's why I got it.
But for right now, I need to talk to Jafar. You go over there with the rest.
Oh, okay. I've already taken the damage.
Yeah, but like, when you follow me doesn't really help either. So it's like, I don't think I
Yeah,
need
that's
you
fair.
right now. That's all.
Yeah.
Jafar, he like puts his hand in his back. It's okay. It's me. It's Grimlock.
No. I already encountered a monotip. I already encountered Shamao, and I already encountered Xerxes. How the hell are you all in this desert?
No, I
You
am
are an
here.
illusion.
I am not an illusion. I am here. Came here because this is my people's homeland, Jafar. Is there? Look! I'm touching. I'm gonna touch him like if I can.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Yeah. Persuasion. Can I give myself guidance? Or no?
Sure thing.
Okay. Persuasion. A 17 total.
Grimlock. How did you get here?
This is my people's homeland originally. I came here for a sacred mission of my own, and I happened to be going past this giant piece of land that was, as I know it, the Death Desert, and you happened to be wandering in it, so I said I had to stop and say hi. What are you doing here? This is very far from Asherah.
Yeah, I went with an expedition force, smuggled in there, went off of the expedition force after I discovered that they were slave laborers.
Oh.
Ended up here because I was following the rumor again of the Cave of Wonders.
Oh. Why are you wanting the Cave of Wonders?
It's supposed to have great elemental power over Earth. And like the first time you met me, you and I went to the to one of the fake Cave of Wonders where we had the water elemental we fought.
Yes.
And I found multiple other fake Caves of Wonders of fire, earth, wind. And so, gaining power through each one of them, I hoped that I could find a Cave of Wonders here and truly attune to the elements.
Well, Jafar, like, so what is your intentions with this power, though?
Uh,
Like, why are you seeking it so fervently? Like, to come to a place like this?
According to if you master all the elements, according to legends, you can restore some of the damaged nature as you control all aspects of it. And my home village back in Umbarak is at the border of the desert of Asherah.
Mm.
And the desert of Asherah is spreading towards my village. And I wish to use this power to restore my village back to its original roots when I was still a young boy.
I've always been suspicious of Jafar. Can I insight check him here?
Sure.
As I do not. I need to know. I want to see if I can tell what his intentions were. I will guidance myself if I can again. 13 plus d4, a 15 total.
He seems to be pretty honest.
Well, Jafar, admittedly, I am also here. That's what we called our one, wasn't it? There was
Yeah, and it
the
was
Cave of
also
Wonders.
called the Cave of Wonders.
But not necessarily always the same, but most
Yeah,
likely
they
the
could
same.
just have the same name.
Yeah. But yeah, I am also here for a Cave of Wonders, but it's a sacred cave to my people, Jafar. So I'm curious. It's like in the sense of like, because I understand what you're saying, but you do understand that if you try to take a cave here, it may be one I am also seeking.
We could team up then and both take something from the cave, if it is the correct one.
I don't know if it's
I've so far found this is the 5th Cave of Wonders that I've tracked down. So I'm of course not sure if this is the right one.
Wait, there's one right here.
No.
Oh, you mean sorry, the 5th one in this area. Sorry, yeah, I get you. No, I got that. Sorry, reorganize that. Yeah, so this is the 5th one you've chased down in this region. Now this is the 5th one out of the world.
The 5th one in the entire world.
That's what I mean in the world. Yeah. I get that. Sorry. Okay, I understand that, but like, do you understand? Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you, Jafar. I'm just like, I worry that if I let you come with me or something like that, that you will somehow usurp the power that I also seek to gain from the cave.
Then we go our own ways again, and first one to find it wins.
Grimlock like looks around himself and he's like, because he thinks about Jafar. And he's like, I don't know. I feel bad leaving you here. You look like you're going to die if I leave you alone, Jafar.
Well,
You're going crazy in a
this desert was it's pretty horrible.
Yeah, like you literally like you're about to
There's
fall over
literally
again.
a Shamao and a Amano tip on my shoulder here. And a Xerxes on top of my head.
Why? So you didn't see me until now?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I see how it is, Jafar.
Yeah,
when you have mental breakdowns, you don't think of your good pal Grimlock. You think of the other three.
I'm just thinking about how I'm gonna survive this.
Well, I'm
and
very
they're all
good at
giving
survival.
horrible advice.
But I was good at survival. Why didn't you think of me? Maybe my evaporation.
Maybe my survival instincts aren't as good.
Maybe that's the case. Also, do you want a good berry?
That would be greatly appreciated.
I will like make good berries and just drop a bunch in his hand.
Thank you so much, Grimlock. Each one.
Yeah, I don't feel bad if I left you here to die. You can.
So apparently, if you really want to know what Xerxes is saying to me,
Sure.
he's telling me to follow you around and then take the power from you guys in your moment of victory. Monotep is telling me to man up and show me that I'm stronger than you.
Mhm.
Shamao just says follow her lead because she's awesome.
Mhm. I'm going to
Oh.
admit to you as well, Jafar. I did contemplate killing you just now.
So
No
that's
offense.
probably why you don't come up in my head.
That is possibly why. Because I would have suggested killing me, or at least finding a way to get rid of me at some point. You do leave me in a like I can't. You understand, Jafar? If okay, I'll be honest, Jafar. I'm gonna be straight with you. I can't risk you taking the cave, so I'm either going to send you home, or I'm going to have to deal with you.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
I will guidance myself again if I can.
Yeah.
Yep. Boop. Not great. Probably not enough.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Margaret's like, hey look, that guy is attacking Grimlock!
Don't
I mean,
worry
Grimlock.
about it.
Grimlock, you're first. You see
Okay.
Jafar readying to attack.
Okay. Non-lethally, I will cast Blight on him.
Alright.
I don't know how because he'll either level up in the meantime, but I don't want to accidentally kill him. So I will attempt this and see how it goes. Oh, not the best roll though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
How
was
many
bad.
ones? Oh.
Yeah, that was bad.
He failed it
Wow.
with an 11, so he takes 19 because it's non-lethal, 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't take too much damage from that. Then I am going to, with my bonus action, turn into a hippo. Bloop.
Alright, then it is Jafar's turn, who will bonus action Hex on you, Grimlock,
Yeah.
making it disadvantage on Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will action Eldritch Blast on you.
Yeah. So I'm just reloading real quick because it's being a bit glitchy and not on the side of D&D Beyond, but roll 20.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first strike will hit with 5 force damage and 5 necrotic damage. Second strike will also hit with if it doesn't matter the damage type, 14 damage total. So 24 damage.
Okay, then that just gets rid of my temporary points. That works for me.
That is Jafar's turn.
Okay, I'll just attack him normally this time with the hippo because he doesn't seem like he's gonna die instantly now.
Mm-hmm.
Bite.
Ooh,
Oof. If this killed him, that would be really funny. Like, not gonna lie.
30. That is 34 damage.
Yeah, he is a player character in the sense of how he works, so he
Correct.
shouldn't. So even if I
Gets to-
knock him down, he won't. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he will
will
get death saves.
Okay, so I'll just attack him again. Jesus.
Oh, boom.
What the hell?
I just yomp.
Yeah, he down.
Down. And then I will use my bonus action to unshift back into Grimlock. And then I will have to wait a turn basically to get one death save, but I will just stabilize him basically after this point.
Mm-hmm. So then Jafar, death save. Success. And then it's Grimlock's turn.
I will drag his ass out of the desert over here
Mm-hmm.
with my well, I'll stabilize him first technically, so I'll make a medicine check just for the sake of that part. I fail.
He gets a failed death save.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll again. Let's go.
Alright.
We're playing this night still. Come on.
Alright, now his
I
turn.
might
So if
accidentally
he
kill
rolls a
Jafar in
1,
the desert.
another success.
Okay, I will now attempt to stabilize him.
Do you want some help, sir?
No,
Success.
wait, 1 second. Okay. Flintlock, good news. I have a use for your teleportation circle.
Okay. I was listening to that whole thing. We might have not been looking for the same thing.
No, but like, there's always that risk.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, what? Like,
Okay.
what if he did find the cave, and what if he did usurp all the power? Like, to be fair, he was also very weak and could have been. I could have, to be fair, completely didn't matter.
Yeah, we could have.
Grub is
Well,
in process of transforming. We're killing him if Grub gets the chance.
No, Grub, stop that, bad Grub, back in the cage. We got rid of a cage, back Grub.
Margrim is. Why didn't you just kill him?
I technically, well, maybe it'd be easier. I feel soft inside for him, so I feel like it would be bad for me to kill him. No, Grub, bad Grub.
So, I'm drawing the circle. This is to the city that is near your.
Yeah, send him back to the city. Yeah, he'll be fine there. Shouldn't be able to get back here in time to do anything.
Yes.
Also, maybe I'll do him a favor. I'll go to his village and try to help out, actually. I can probably do that pretty easily at this point. I could have offered that.
Yes.
Why didn't I offer that? Damn it.
I was going to say we could have just tied him up until.
Well, no, but I could have offered him to like save him, I guess, save his village. Because I am pretty powerful in that means of things. I didn't really think about that before I decided to knock him out. Actually, wait, fuck.
He's prone,
Hold on.
right?
Margrim says to his followers, and he's supposed to be the smart one.
Shut up, Margrim. It's not easier when everybody else doesn't know what's going on around you.
I was like, sir, may I offer a suggestion? I have a potion. I can give it to him. We can explain that you can go to his back to his village later and fix it yourself, and
Bad
and then I can send him on his way.
Okay, actually, let's do that. That seems nicer. And also the right thing to do. And I don't want to hear a shit about this, Margrim. You don't tell anybody about this. I always have things planned. God damn it. Every time you're around, Margrim, you make it harder for me to think.
All part of the plan.
No,
Grub
no!
Grub is
No,
attempting to
Grub.
put a whole thing in her mouth. I rolled a nat one on that.
No, I know, but like this is like it's him trying to push you away.
I'm just waiting for GM to give me permission to roll to hit.
I'm pouring the potion down his throat.
Alright, as you pour the potion down Jafar's throat, now you can attack Jafar. That'll hit. As Jafar wakes up, go ahead and roll the healing
It's
potion.
just 9. It's not the extra. It's just 9 piercing.
Alright, so the healing potion goes into Jafar. He wakes up, and then he sees Grub and bites him, and then he goes unconscious right away again.
I pull Jafar away a second. I go like, stop that, Grub. Stop bite. No
That's
bite.
what's trying to kill you.
No, Grub. Back, Grub. Back, Grub.
You want
Margrim,
me to-
help!
Alright,
Margrim!
that's 2-2! Margrim
No,
is going
God, that didn't count!
to grapple Grub. Got you!
Is that-
27. Or
Is
maybe
that
not.
Tutu?
I can technically beat this.
Let's see if you do.
No.
As Margrim picks up Grub and throws him into the air, and then catches him here on the other side and then holds him by the back horn.
I
I win. I helped you out with your quest.
No, that does not count. That does not count. God damn it, that does not count. I asked. That was not. Fuck you. God damn it. Why can I be around
Grimlock, nobody likes a sore loser.
Fuck you. I like being around the others. It's easier. They don't understand my feelings. You can see through me, and it's not right. I like this because it's like this is what Grimlock is like around Margrim. Like the other time we're on the other place, he always seems cool. Like
he's the bratty little brother. I mean, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour another potion. This is wasting the potions, man.
We don't need to. You don't need to give him a potion. I have Goodberry because I did cast Goodberry. He probably dropped a bunch on the ground, so I'll just pick one up and put in his mouth and get him up again.
All right.
I'll get Jafar back up. Hey, Jafar. I want to apologize for trying to kill you 2 seconds ago.
You.
I don't.
Okay, I understand, Jafar. Okay, I thought about it a lot, and I have a proposal that might make this less bad for you, okay?
Tell me.
Okay, so basically, um, I am a very powerful druid, and the thing you want done, I could probably do, to be fair. I didn't really think about offering that until after I knocked you out. So I could, if you were willing to leave here, uh, I could therefore also, go to your village afterwards and, help you out.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage due to everything that happened before.
Yeah. I know. I will give myself, what do you call it? Guidance if I can, and then,
I'm already making the circle just in case.
12.
You see Jafar think for a moment and then shakes no.
Okay, come on, man. I'm trying here. Okay, well, you're going in the. I punched Jafar.
KO.
I punch him to knock him out, though, specifically. I do non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
I,
Yeah. I will, I'll make the attack roll here if you need me to.
Go ahead.
Well, technically it's a punch, but it's technically using primal savagery because it's my best weapon attack.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, knock him out.
you only gave him like 1 hit point with the good
Yeah, I
He
know,
could
but
have
like,
missed.
yeah, I could have missed or something, and that would have been stupid. Then he might have started to fight me. Okay, open the portal, Flintlock.
Yes,
You mean
I
teleport.
finished drawing. Yeah, I finished drawing.
Shut up! It's like a portal.
Yes, sir.
Don't question me, Flintlock. Not now.
I didn't question you.
I didn't. Stop talking back and make the portal.
And I'm just like, he's just making the portal. He didn't say nothing. It's like, I have never felt so bad for another person in my entire life.
all part of the
Teleportation
pla-
circle. Zoom.
It's all a part of the plan, Flintlock. Don't worry about it. And I yeet this guy's body into the middle of the circle.
Alright.
I'm due put a note to him.
So he just arrives unconsciously at the teleportation circle in Xenonia. But Flintlock has to go with him because of the way how teleportation circle works.
Oh, fuck.
But you have 2 spell slots, so you can use another teleportation circle spell slot to go back to the one that you just draw.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because it will last a day, but only a day.
Yes, but basically for this stunt, you used your 2 level 5 spell slots.
So I come back about an hour later. Because first I need to make sure that he's okay.
Wait. If you come back an hour later and like the rest is waiting, like, so did your champion just abandon you, Grimlock?
I don't know. He's doing something.
Yeah, but if we have to continue,
I know.
or we have to wait here until he's back.
He should be back soon. He wouldn't take too long.
Alright. Well, how long are we going to wait for him?
We'll I'll say about an hour, and then if he's not back, we'll move on, and he can just find his way back to us.
Alright. So go ahead. Go ahead, Flintlock.
So I make sure he's okay, and then I come back, and you guys all see me with ice cream for everybody.
I smack the ice cream out of his fucking hands.
No, it's for everybody. I have enough ice cream for everybody.
Okay, you better have enough for everybody. Because if you didn't, I was smacking out your hands.
Yeah, I buy enough ice cream for everybody. It's like, and I see your hand coming down. It's like, but I bought. It's hot. I got ice cream for everybody.
I get that, but we were supposed to. You're making me look bad.
Also, we just lost an hour of travel with the wind walk.
Well, the wind. It's fine. We'll just have to walk now.
Oh, we still have 1 more hour left.
Oh, that's true. Well, everybody get their ice cream and let's go.
I had to pee.
That's Flintlock, no!
Margrim like points at the sand everywhere.
You could have came back here quicker. You're God damn it. Let's get going.
Oh God.
Alright, the rest of the day goes without incident. You're, because of the 1 hour delay, you're now 32 days of travel away from the village.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel a bit bad, but I just did not want to risk him fucking it up for me. So, oh boy.
Alright.
Oh.
Funny
You
if the cave was a
guys,
we could have got shit from it.
like when you do when he comes into your cave of wonders, it's like, ah, nah, not another fake one.
Hey, there was always a risk. I was nice. I'll probably still go to his village as an apology, even if he hates me afterwards.
I'm
Alright.
gonna be real honest. That was the most Grimlock thing I've ever seen. It's just like he's my friend, but fuck you. I need to do this.
I need to make sure. I need to limit the amount of variables, and he was a variable.
Like, no, you have done this to other people who are your friends. It's great. I know. I love you. Let's keep going.
I'll get a long rest without any problems.
Yeah.
And it is now a new day. So
So I get my spell slots back, and I lose one.
one
Level
level
of
of exhaustion. Now you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Gonna walk the rest of the way?
I think we will, because yeah, I kind of want to see if there's anything else that happens. We'll do like a 10 days of normal travel, and then I'll decide again.
Alright. The 10 days go by without any problems whatsoever.
So I have no exhaustion.
Correct.
Yeah, you'd be fully stored up. Um, looking around, like I just out of curiosity, as we're traveling, is it just this more of the same, kind of just mostly devastation, nothing of
Mhm.
like, yeah, like there's a, I'm assuming like,
You encounter large amounts of skeletons, but those have been most of those have been dead for several decades.
Mhm. Is there any skeletons that we've found that are like on the edge of the big death desert?
Yes, lots of lots of dinosaur skeletons.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could like if I could drag like one of the actual more lizard folk bodies, I mean, out, and then like I would go to Grub if I could and ask him, could you make this one talk so I can see if he knows anything about this?
That you can definitely do.
Yeah, if I can, yeah.
Grub has been pretty much quiet since the encounter and has been spending more time with Malgrim's people,
Mm-hmm.
but will resort, and because you are still technically a leader, she will channel the spirits and allow you to cast Speak with Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ask it questions like, did you die to whatever caused the giant desert behind us?
I think so.
Did you see what caused it?
The light from the sky.
Crusaders?
Yes. 2 more
What
questions.
was in the desert itself?
A
Like in the kingdom?
paradise
Oh,
of
was
joy. A great jungle.
so this was
And
the
a
heart.
temple to Samoan.
Ah, that makes more sense. I get why they did this now. Um,
1 more question.
yeah, I'm just thinking if there's anything else I want to know.
I have a possible question, sir.
What?
Is there anything of interest in this area?
I don't know if he'll know that because he was dead, but I will ask it because I don't have any other thing else. Is there anything of interest in the desert that would be left, you think?
The temple of Samoan. And the different aspects. The Holy
Ooh.
Bone Necklace might still be there. Or not. I don't know.
That's very fair. Weird with my skull companion, and he just goes whoop, and I'm like, okay. What do you think, Walgrim? That does sound interesting.
Yeah, a little bit, but let's be fair though. It could already be gone very long ago.
Yeah, I feel like we should get to the Death Village first, because it's not like it's where like the Death Village is basically in the borderlands of the.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're still within range if we wanted to go back into the Death Desert then and check it out. Okay, well, we'll continue for now, but I do want to check. I might want to check it out later when we have more time.
Temple of Samowin.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm writing it in my notes.
You have now. You have 22 days of travel left before you arrive at the village.
I think I'll just use another spell again, and just transport another 10 days ahead, or well,
Alright.
try to anyway.
Let's see how it goes. Alright. As you travel around for those for what's the equivalent of 5 days of travel, right?
Yeah.
You get on the border of a sign of life, a
Oh.
beautiful oasis.
Huh. Is there anybody visibly in the oasis, or is it just?
No, it's completely abandoned, but life is flooming.
Okay. I'll take a look. I can't help myself. I'll go down and take a look. It's probably a trap, but I can't help it.
Alright. As you enter the oasis, you see many different plants, but at the center around the oasis here are a lot of red plants.
Oh.
May I
wow.
make a nature check about these red plants?
Yes, you may. These are very rare flowers and a core ingredient of superior healing potions. But these are pretty delicate in terms of their growth. So you generally have to, if you want to make superior healing potions with them, you have to do it on the location where you took the flower from.
I will
Okay.
explain this.
Oh,
Oh.
that actually would be very good, wouldn't it?
Dumo ends up. Well, I have a responsibility to tell you all this. I am trained in making healing potions, and we could stay here for a while and make lots of superior healing potions with my alchemy supplies and my kits.
Okay.
Hey, well, actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. Could always use more.
Mm-hmm.
Question: how long is a while?
Well, each of you could make 1 potion per day. If you're good enough.
Does a herbalism count kits, right? Like I
Yeah.
have proficiency in that. Yeah, that would count for making healing potions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we could probably make a couple. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to have some. You okay with that, Margrim?
Yeah, those things are pretty useful. Let's go make. That'll be our next contest. Whoever's team makes the most healing potions wins.
Okay.
Come, Dumo. Explain it to us. Boss, I have a responsibility to explain this to everyone. Alright, so Dumo goes over, he pulls out his alchemy kits and herbalism kits and everything, and starts explaining very in-depth how to make a healing potion of that quality. And basically it's an entire day's worth of work, and then you get one superior healing potion. You have to make a skill check of DC 20, and it is either alchemy or herbalism, and you can make it with either wisdom or dexterity.
Oh, you can't use intelligence. Okay.
Okay. Um.
Do I have alchemy? No.
I'm provisioning herbalism kits, and so take a full day. A full day is like 8 hours, isn't it? Is that what it counts as full day? Yeah. Well, I might actually use a lot of my spell slots then to, because I could use 4 of those.
Dumo failed. So he's the one explaining it. I haven't done this in a while.
I'm going to give, including myself, could I believe every level I cast higher? So then let me just, there's 1, 2, 3, and what is locked tab?
Grub's just gonna patrol and stay on guard. She's not gonna participate.
I am going. Then that helps a bit for me because then I'm gonna cast. Basically, use all my like higher level spell slots, basically above 4, to cast it on all me, Locktam, and Flintlock, to all have basically advantage in Wisdom or Dex, essentially, with my my enhanceability for this for the full day.
Alright, Locktam will use their dexterity.
Yes. Same.
Locktam almost succeeded but failed.
I'm gonna just make this up so I have advantage, and I have a plus. I have a +8 to this. I do make it. Yeah.
I will try one. Oh. I only have a +2 to my dex.
And you fail. So the only one that successfully made a superior healing potion today was Grimlock.
Yep. That's not surprising, to be fair, but yeah. Yeah, I'll keep making more if we want to. How do you spell superior?
That is it. Superior healing potion, 8d4 + 8.
Yeah. I was trying to type it into a thing, and I was just like, I couldn't get the spelling right. Superior healing potion. Oh, I forgot. No, you can't even type in superior. You have to type in healing potion and look at the rarity is different. Okay, that's it. Got the correct one now. Move potion to potion bag.
A new day. New attempts.
Yeah. I will do it again. The same thing I did the day before on my team. I'll make it again.
And it's just a straight dexterity, right?
Dumo also made one.
Well, yeah, unless you have proficiency in those 2 kits, but you do not.
Holy crap!
Oh, you made
one.
Grub is proficient in all that, but she's just kind of motherly watching everybody because she's still convinced this is a trap. She would strangely have our highest bonus.
Let's see, Grimbo. Grimbo fails. Mogrim fails. Mogrim's hands are too big for this.
Yeah, he can't do D&D work. He's like trying to stuff it in, but he keeps breaking the flasks.
Now for Locktam. Also succeeds.
Ooh. Okay, we're doing well on healing potions then, so far.
I think we
Yeah,
won this contest.
yes.
Margrim, do you want to stop this one? You don't seem to be doing too well now.
Ugh. I admit my defeat.
Yeah!
These
Cool.
these bottles are way too small for my huge hands.
Too bad you can't reshape your body and like, even though I won't transform, I'll make my hand into like a flipper. Like, I know I can't technically do that, but I'll do it just for fucking around. Yeah.
Well, I never actually needed to drink healing potions anyway, so
Sure, that's what you'll say now, but then when you need one, you'll be like wanting one, won't you?
3 to Grimlock, 2 to Margrim.
Two of those losses are not. Oh, whatever. Fine. Let's keep going, though. I think this is enough for now.
We should maybe make a note of this place that we can return
Oh,
later
yeah.
on.
I'm assuming there's big plants here, because as you said, there was like larger vegetation and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay. Well, the good thing is now that I've seen this place, I can come back here with my transform via plants if we find another plant.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I might come back
Question.
here myself to make healing potions later.
Question: was this place on the map that your
I'll
teaching
take
friend
out.
gave you?
I will take the map that my giraffe friend gave me, and I will take a look to see if there's any markings of a oasis.
Yes, there is.
Oh, they're really yeah, right here, right here. You see there?
He's the
It
god
says,
of travel.
yeah, it says oasis, great relaxation can
The
can
restorative
sunbathe.
oasis, it's called on the map.
Oh, like I think you must. Oh, because the plants are in it. You probably just get in and it probably heals. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Also, I should. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I will. I will be like. I'll take a mental note of it in my head, but I'll also be like, yeah, I've got a note of it now. Okay.
I'm gonna refill my water,
Mhm.
even though I have a jug of alchemy.
The water here, when you drink it, actually tastes like strawberry water.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a refreshing little place, isn't it? Also, I need to go to the toilet real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Sorry.
Think, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes myself.
I'm back.
Oh,
Ready to go.
I'll wait till Tariq is back.
Yeah. Jafar got so randomly fucked. It's hilarious. Like, I find it kind of funny.
Oh, no, it would have been more hilarious if he won. And then the rest had to come and bail you out. It would have been embarrassing as fuck, but like,
Oh,
holy
yeah.
shit, how did he pull it off?
Yeah, I wasn't, to be fair, like a part of me thought, like, is this like gonna be a thing where like he's been, because you said he went to the other caves and stuff, and like, has he like leveled up a lot? Then I'm gonna have an issue with him, or something like, my luck, just feel like I'll be a dog, get
He did
myself.
level up, but not, and he did level up, but not that much that he was an actual threat to you.
Yeah, fair.
Because he leveled, like the last time you encountered him in a game, he was probably either level 3 or level 4, and now he was level 6.
Yeah, fair.
Back.
Alright. And then we have 17 days left until you guys arrive at the village.
I'll just walk at this point.
Alright. Six days later, you guys see coming out of the Death Desert a large storm that looks unnatural. As it's rising up and going towards you guys. Margrim looks and is like, I think we need to take cover or do something to protect ourselves.
What you said, a sandstorm was coming? Yeah.
Yeah.
Grimlock's like, oh well, and then I'll cast the wall of stone and make us a little shelter.
Oh, I thought you had control weather.
No, I don't have access. I think it's a level 7 spell,
That's
actually.
a level 8 spell.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll make that shelter.
Alright. Then you hear, as you guys are all going into cuddle pile inside the shelter, readying for the sandstorm to hit, you hit the shelter, and you can roll me a D100 Grimlock.
Yeah.
Alright, 29, let's see. Grimlock.
Uh-huh.
You have to choose 4 creatures that take 40 lightning damage.
Ooh. Like in our party, obviously.
Yeah. And you have to
Um,
shout out their names.
like I'm doing it. It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Grimlock. I'll choose myself initially,
Alright. And you take.
and I will use absorb elements to take half of it.
Alright, so you take 20 lightning damage.
Can I choose myself again?
You can try.
I feel like you saying that makes me feel worried. Grub.
Grub takes 40 lightning damage. Blah, blah, blah.
Bargrim.
Ah! And then one more.
I have absorbed elements.
Flintlock.
Absorb elements.
Alright, then Flintlock takes 20 lightning damage.
Did I feel why I needed to do that, or did I as a character verbally have to say that?
You can make an Arcana check.
Okay. I will ask. Can I ask for Flintlock's help in this?
Sure thing.
Like, Flintlock, help me figure this out. And
Oh God.
so give me an assist, basically, each roll. So I get a +12 to whatever I roll.
28. Alright, you figured it out. This sandstorm is a magical sandstorm, and when you're inside of it, it will burst wild surges. Wild magic surges. So currently you're inside the sandstorm while inside the house, and it is directly affecting you because it comes from your magic.
Oh, so if I were to get rid of the shelter, then it would no longer do this?
Yes, but then you'd also still be in the magical thing, so it'll affect everyone.
Ooh. I am going to continue the shelter as I think it's still the best case, or the best best I can do, to be fair, you know what I mean?
Alright, and then you can roll me another D100.
Okay.
94.
94.
Let's see. Your arm starts stretching, and you gain a 15 feet reach for the next minute.
I can give everybody a big cuddle in the cuddle bud.
Give the ones that got electrocuted an extra hug. It's like, it's okay, it was just shocking.
Yes, it seems like this is giving us about. This is putting on wild magic surges. If I bring down the dough, this here, it'll cause everybody to go haywire. So I can't help but just be haywire for a bit.
Hey, Grimlock, why don't you turn into a stone elemental, go into the ground, and then you only go haywire and we're safe inside of here?
That's a really good plan. And then I do so.
Alright, so
Damn it! My
Malgrim is a lot smarter than he
That
pretends to be.
is. Yeah. I like the way you're playing him. Actually, this is a really funny thing. Like, because again, Grimlock in most scenarios, I would
Honestly,
have.
he's probably pretty intelligent, or he is very intelligent. He acts a certain way because he knows it gets the attention of a lot of lizard folk.
Yeah.
He's Grimlock's Raw Mew. This is a pain in his butt.
Alright, then, so Grimlock is all by himself. He can roll another D100. That will only affect him. 13.
13.
You cast Hypnotic Pattern centered on yourself.
Wisdom saving throw then.
Does he lose concentration on the Earth Elemental?
I'm not
That's how it
concentrating
goes
on it
trading.
elemental.
Okay.
I'd lose concentration at best on the thing that's shielding you guys. That would be.
That would depend on if he. Did you fail your own save DC?
Oh, easily.
Blah. And now Grimlock is safe as the wall of stone disappears and everyone else is inside the storm. While
I
Grim's
immediately
plan
cast Wall of
backfired.
Force.
Sorry?
Yeah, I mean,
Malcolm's plan. But to be fair, it probably would have backfired either way. Because my DC is so high though, it's 22. Even with the plus 8, I would struggle to do that.
Alright, so Flintlock cost Wall of Force, then Flintlock can roll a D100.
yeah. Because I'm waiting for what's his name to come back, and he hasn't come back yet, and it's just like D100. 81.
Let's see. Oh, that's not that bad. You can take one additional action immediately.
I will immediately Grimlock, are you there? Is everything okay? What? But I don't know that he's derping. So it's like I don't know what happened to Grimlock, but this will last an hour. Hopefully the storm will pass by then. I suggest everyone
it's
saves
already
about.
lowering power as I can see right here. but oh shit, one more. Go ahead and roll me one more D100.
Uh,
32. You are unable to make sound for the next 24 hours. So when you start talking, nothing comes out. When you
Oh, boy.
take a music instrument and start playing it, it doesn't produce any sound.
I'm a sneaky boy.
Yeah. No matter what you do, how loud it is, if it is your action, it will not produce any sound. As you
I
see
pick up
from outside of the dome, that the storm has stopped.
I pick up some cymbals and start clashing them together, and nothing. Just
Yeah, nothing.
yeah, this is not great for a caster.
That's 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking eventually I come out of my stupor because
Yeah,
only
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
in, I believe.
Yeah,
I come
like
back up
after
out
a
of the
minute.
ground and go like, I got stunned by something while I was underground. I think it was my own. It was like redirected magic at my own head, so I kind of went out of it for a bit.
You see a wall of force, and you see Flintlock just like holding his neck and trying to say something, and you hear nothing.
Good job, Flintlock. I'll, I will solve your problem later. Either way, we can probably get moving again.
Yeah, he just gives a thumbs up and lets the wall of
Total
force.
force stop.
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
can
we'll keep.
still hear everything perfectly, Flintlock.
Mhm.
All right, you're 11 days away from the village. Walk or another walk. Grimlock.
You want to try? No, we'll just keep walking. I
All
think.
right. Those 11 days pass without incident. As you see from afar the village. Everyone gets a long rest, so you're cured from whatever from those lightning the thing.
E.
As you are at the border of the village, you see that the village is very much active, but not active with living lizard folk, but it looks like it's a bunch of zombies and skeletons.
Ooh.
And you see
Um.
lots of these creatures walking around.
While I watch them, like I'll say, wait up, it's in it. I want to observe them to see what's going on here. This seems unusual, but maybe it's something that's going on here. And I will.
You see Flintlock with a pearl about to say obviously about to cast something until he hears what you just said and then puts it away.
I'll like sit where I am for a second. I just want to look towards these undead and just see, just like observe what they're doing. Like, are they just standing there aimlessly, or are they like actively doing something?
Go ahead and make an insight check. They do walk around at least.
Yeah, I will use guidance on myself as well.
Sure thing.
With the D4. Exactly 20.
It seems like they're living normal lives.
Hmm.
Like an everyday life that, they're following lizard folk culture. The only thing that they don't seem to do is hunt and gather food, because obviously as a skeleton you don't need it.
Grimlock is very curious. Okay, we're going to approach them carefully, but I don't want to outright attack them. This could be something interesting.
I'm going to put my cloak on and cover my face. Just so that like people don't get antsy. and I will approach them with Grimlock.
Yeah,
Do you want us to approach, or do you want to approach
Well,
by
yeah, you
yourself?
guys can come with me. Like I don't mind, but he's gonna Grimlock will come
So,
towards them and will call out
so I'm trying
towards.
to appear like one of them, but I have a cloak and stuff on, so they can't actually see my face.
Yeah, I'm not actively hiding myself. To be fair, I'm just going up and going,
Nobody else
"Hey!"
is.
Yeah, I go up. I go, "Hey, are you actually able to be talked to? By the way."
The closest skeleton turns around, looks at you, and does a hand up.
Oh, he puts his hand up as well. Are you friendly? I speak obviously in lizard folk specifically.
He he makes like a gesture of points at you, and then with both his hands up, it is like maybe.
Do you
What?
have a leader that can speak?
Uh, does a yes and then a no.
So you have a leader, but they can't speak.
Nods.
Okay.
Point at his neck, where you see the skeletons. They don't have vocal cords.
Well, show
Uh,
me to your leader.
what's your name, by the way? And I will hand over a pad to him with a pencil.
He looks
Cause
at
I
it in confusion.
never mind. I will take them back. I thought lizard folk had
Well, maybe
writing.
they're well, not everybody knows how to do it, and also it depends. We'll see. They haven't needed to write, so to be fair, a lot of them may not know it actually because they're undead and stuff.
He like shakes his hand and then like goes down on his knees, and then he starts writing in the sand of the ground.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know
Okay.
written language. He was just confused by pen or paper.
Oh, okay. They they might have been do things to him, which means this is a very old skeleton.
I will look at what he's writing.
He says, "My name is Grob.
Okay, Grub. Show us your.
And I am able to write. Our
Okay,
leader's name is Skrillex."
relax.
Gorb
Okay,
and Krelax.
okay. Bring me to your leader, and I will chat with him, if that's all right.
Gestures you to follow follow
Okay,
him.
I will follow him.
It's like around the building. You see
Mhm.
another skeletal lizard folk.
I come around the corner, and go, greetings, Skrillex. I am Grimlock of the Arushi.
Gestures to you. Tries to like do a hug sign.
I do.
And then a heart sign towards you.
I do similar because I know desert sign language, which I know isn't necessarily the language they're using. It obviously might help in this case for me able to communicate a bit more effectively.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you
Yeah, okay,
what their intentions are at least.
I've come here with my brother and several other of my kin to seek out the trials, and we didn't expect to find any lizard folk left, let alone yourselves. And I was wondering, well, I'm curious about yous. I'm actually, Flintlock, give me that pen and paper here, real quick.
Yep.
And I'll take it and I'll like saddle up to this thing. If you can write it, this is a pen, basically. Like give an example of writing on this thing. You could write what you're saying on this for me if you want.
He takes the paper. He takes the pen. Then he attempts to write on the paper. Puts too much force in it and rips the paper and looks frustrated.
Okay, you got to do it more gently, like this. And he'll take he'll take another piece of paper and he'll write on it, like how you like. He'd write like in lizard folk himself, basically, and he's showing him how to write gently.
All right. Second attempt. Because he's not used to writing on paper, some of the words are like way too big and others were way too small. And it's like a toddler writing, and he looks actually pretty disappointed at it.
It's okay, friend. You haven't had the right or talk to anybody probably in years. I don't blame you.
At some point, he just holds a gesture to wait, running away,
Okay.
and the other skeletal lizard folk all look curious at you guys.
Hello,
Hello.
Grimlock of the Arushi, sort of saying that to Whiskey most of them.
One of most of them like rise up their hands all at the same time and then like wave at you. The same order.
It's good to meet all of you. Well, I just curious to see what's going on here. Mean you no harm and all that.
Yes. Would you guys like to see something cool?
Don't
Thumbs
do
up.
anything dangerous.
I,
Don't burn down a
I,
house. God damn it, that would be the
No,
worst case scenario here.
I use pyrotechnics to make a little fireworks show. And when one of them explodes, it says, "Hello, we mean no harm."
The leader comes back with a stick, and he just starts writing, well, on the ground in the sand with the stick.
Okay, whatever works for you, man.
He writes, my name is Skrillex. I am the leader of the Morati tribe.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm assuming obviously you can what happened with you guys? No offense, but I don't know much about your tribe. I understand this is the death trials, but why is your tribe still alive? And he does like the hand motion for kind of alive and kind of not.
We are masters of death. The Crusaders killed us all, but we got the last laugh when they tried to burn us. The skin came off, and our souls returned to our skeletons, and we rose up and took down the remaining Crusader force that was at our village.
So you guys have been here since the purge.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very curious to know what um there's, there's so much I want to ask actually. Uh when did the invasion start and like what originally happened with all the lizard folk? Like were they united? Were they fractured? What was the general order of things?
That is a long story to write down. But
Ah,
the invasion happened 90 years ago, and they got their ultimate victory over us about 20 years ago. So it was a 20-year project.
oh. What happened in the Death Desert? I asked one of the I asked one of the skulls over there what happened, but they weren't able to tell me what exactly. Were you able to observe the attack itself?
I did not see it because I was no. He scratches it through, and I was like, it did not kill me. I was already dead. But one day, the Crusaders shouted for their silver flame, and I've never seen the sun shine as bright as it was that day.
So that God can still do his powers. Hmm.
I I I look at Grimlock. I'm like, Grimlock, sir, I have a question for Grub. Actually, Grub, would Speak with Dead work on these guys? And allow them to talk?
Grub's a good distance away after everybody started rushing forward, and she just kind of shrugs. They're not dead.
Actually, I have a better idea because I put it to this earlier. I will just I'll just cast my free use of detect thoughts. Actually, And then
Ah,
just yeah, I forget. I always forget that I have this spell because it's a part of
You
my
have
feat that I got.
yeah.
I got the feat at the exact start of the game, so it's always a bit like I always forget about it but I literally have a free use of detect thoughts, and I will use that
yeah. The
today.
the main reason why you have it so is that you can communicate in wild shape. Yeah.
Yeah, that was literally the reason I got it, and I always forget about it. But I will go like, actually, I'm gonna do something. If you will allow me just to read your, like, I'm just gonna read your surface thoughts. So if you just think what you're gonna say, I'll be able to hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you guys live here. Have you met any other lizard folk but us, or do you just stay in the village?
We never leave the village because we don't need food.
Would you consider relocating?
Hmm. It
I
depends
understand.
if there's a if there is something we need on the different location. But our sacred duty is to protect the stone of death.
That's fair. That's actually
That
pretty
is what
fair.
that is what's keeping us in undeath. We
Ah, I
don't know
see.
what happens if we go too far away from it.
Oh. I was just asking because we've moved a lot of lizard folk. Yeah, well, my tribe. I don't know if you know about it, but the Arushi. I know some lizard folk know of us. We did escape the purge in the end. It seems like, or at least my ancestor, or some of my family did, and we came back basically to seek out the trials, and including your trial here, for the sake of the mantle of leadership over our tribe, as our previous chieftain has sadly passed away. Well, I say sadly, he was glorious in his age. He died of old age, like a great lizard folk should. Um, but he did die without giving us all the information. He just told we were able to figure a lot of it out through trial and error and asking other lizard folk. But yeah, that's why we're here.
Ah, want to take the trial? Do you have two opposing champions?
Yeah, Margrim. Yeah, but this is my brother Margrim. He's got a champion. We'll probably select a champion based on what the trial actually consists of. We have several champions here. Flint, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong. I believe once somebody's done one of the challenges, they can't do another.
Correct. You can only do
Okay.
one challenge.
Okay. Well, that one over there, Flintlock, he's one of my champions. He got the challenge. Grub, who's somewhere around here, also is a champion that has succeeded, and so I have one champion left and myself to pick from.
Undecisive of who they're champion of right now.
What's right?
Undecisive of who she considers herself a champion of right now.
Okay. You that. Um, but basically it'll be between me and one of my locked ham probably, and whichever one. Well, Mogrim and his whole troop.
Alright. This trial consists of multiple phases.
I will say this out loud for everybody because obviously I'll be hearing it in my head.
Alright. The first thing is to become attuned with death. One must defy death. The two champions must both stand on the death rock, and both will fall down unconscious, and the first one to defy death wins. Comes down to this. Both people get reduced to 0 hit points, and we roll death saves, and the first one that's stable wins the challenge.
Okay, there's not necessarily any real advantage here besides unless you're well actually there's no advantage here for anybody necessarily.
Somebody who has good constitution has a.
No, because it's death saves. Death saves have no bonuses
Oh
bar
yeah.
ones you add, which nobody can add unless you are a paladin. But a paladin can only do that while they're conscious. So if the paladin was spec, you couldn't do it. So it literally comes down to if you only have a natural bonus, or if there's something else you can apply to it, like a bless.
Alright. Mogrim hears it. Rockgrim, you're going to be my champion for this. And Grimbo, keep a good eye on him. He's your ally.
No, I guess you do that. Um. There really isn't anybody in my like. I could pick myself, but I don't have actually any advantages to it. So like, there's no reason for me necessarily to do it. But also, I think I will just pick Locktam because like it's more just like whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I could revive Locktam if necessary.
Let me hear. And then when Monkey returns with tell her, yeah, sorry, your character died.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, like, it's really bad if I were to die though.
Yeah.
As well.
Dumo could resurrect, could revivify you.
Yeah, I can also revivify things. So it's all right. I don't think there's any. I can't give bless or anything. Let me
No,
just
I
check.
think lock time would be great. It was just because it'd be hilarious.
Champion of
I
Death.
can cast bless on someone.
Can you do it on Lockteam?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Sure. I love when my champions are unnecessarily.
I've been rolling intelligence checks and
No,
not
I
doing.
understand your reasoning. It's just that you're my champion, and I rolled a natural 20 to convince you.
No.
Okay, then that was
No,
pointless.
no, I'm gonna do it. It was a joke.
Okay.
He's like, fuck you anyway, and in particular.
No, I will cast bless specifically on Locktam.
Dumo sees that and is like, well, what? Cast Bless on Rockrim.
No. Not much
At
I can
least a
do. But,
low chance of death, at least.
yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
check to see. I just don't have anything. Like literally, there's just I don't have like advantage on saves or anything I can give.
There are certain abilities that let you mess with us.
There are
Death
spells that
saves.
there
No,
are spells that give you advantage death save. I forgot
Um,
which one, but I
They're
we
know
just
it's
mostly
don't have
clerics.
any right now.
They're mostly cleric spells from
Yeah.
what I remember, so I don't have access
Mhm.
to them sadly.
All right. Well, 1-2 Lockdown goes first. 3-4 Rock Grim goes first. Rock Grim goes first. So Rock Grim gets a +2 from Grimbo for whatever he rolls, and he gets a 1d4 from Dumo.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Sus.
made the first one.
You got a +1 from something, but
I don't
I don't really. It's weird.
Oh, he has a Cloak of Protection.
Oh shit, he actually does have more advantages.
Yeah.
I never even thought about that. I forgot that's one of them.
Then it is Locktam's turn. Also a success. Oh shit, I'm just seeing why I rolled that. I did it wrong. I rolled twice on Locktam's sheet.
Oh, dog tap.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Locktam has a Cloak of Protection.
Oh okay. That
All
makes
according
sense.
to the
Grimbo might-
plan.
Oh, good plan. Yes,
Exactly.
I knew Lockdown had that.
So Grimbo might have to re-roll.
Yes, no, Rock Grim has to reroll.
Yeah, Rock Grim. I'm sorry.
Natural 1.
Oh shit.
Oh, he failed 2 death
Failures.
saves.
Yep. And then I have to roll for Rock Grim again. That is a success. So he has 2 failures and 1 success. Now for Locktam. That is another 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
Then for Rock Grim, basically, if he wants to win this round, he has to roll a natural 20.
Don't say it.
Don't say that.
That's why I say it. Nope, but it is a success. And now for Locktam, and if she makes a success on this one, so then she wins.
Nope.
Even with the D4, yeah, it becomes a 5, still a failure.
Mm-hmm. It's under the wire now.
Alright, now for Rock Grim. Alright,
Ooh.
the D4 can make it is a 9, so the D4 actually makes the difference. 8, 10. That means
He wins.
Rock Grim won.
No.
Tree!
Nah.
Dumo, heal Rock Grim.
I'll heal thing with a healing word. Brain. Lock time.
Mm-hmm. So, as Margrim says, so we get to take the trials.
Oh, because he needed one champion, didn't he, to
Yeah.
actually be able to do it? Ah, fuck. Could have nearly succeeded without having them even had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say this. That is like the fairest test because it's just pure luck.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It was-
Technically, if you had a different party, like Locktam was already built that she had a higher chance of succeeding if Dumo and Grimbo weren't in the party.
The irony to it,
That is
actually,
true.
in some ways, is literally if Bless wasn't cast, then
Yeah.
Thing wouldn't have cast Bless, and he would have failed and died, and then I would have won. But
Yeah.
that was like literally only within like the very. It was like
That's a hindsight's a bitch.
yeah, like,
moment.
very big hindsight's a bitch because it's like it's impossible to know that was exactly the case that would happen in the
Yeah.
end.
But Margrim decides that his group is first going to take a short rest before they begin the trial because Rockgrim looks very bad.
Yeah, that is a smart idea. Obviously, Locktam can take a short rest with them, or not with them, but alongside them.
While this is going on, Grub's going to walk around. Are these all adult-looking lizard folk skeletons?
Yes.
I think she's just looking for younger or any signs of if this place is just doomed into this existence now.
You see that as you look around, is that these creatures are these versions of lizard folks. Since they're all adults, but they miss all the fleshy parts, they don't really have a way of reproducing.
I think she was more concerned about when they were alive, the children, that kind of thing.
Those ones, and you see no children around or children skeletons. So that means that either they weren't resurrected by the magic of the stone, or maybe something else happened to them.
Yeah.
Or there were no children, that's also a possibility. As after a while, Group Magrim goes into the caves, and the trial of the champion in the Death Desert is that they are going, that they have to do basically a dungeon crawl. Skrillex makes like a sign. It's like, look, do you want to watch how they do?
I say, yeah, I do.
He sits upon the Death Stone and like pats on it. Come sit next to me.
Okay, give us the time.
Alright. Sick copy paste them, so
I was so hoping that he would fail the original that test so that I could get away with not even letting him take the test at the end.
I am gonna disable dynamic lighting, so you'll see some of the secret things and what
Yeah.
happens basically.
Let's see, not too bad of a dungeon.
So this hallway is one long hallway. The side hallway is a secret exit. And so the first thing that they constantly get here is that Rock Grim walks front because he's the champion, and he falls into 3 pit traps in a row. So there's 1, 2, 3 pit traps. Then here is a statue of a lizard folk's head really big. And there's like a crawling space that you can go into its mouth. They send Rim in first, and then they hear like pain screams from coming inside of it, and they come back out, and Rock Rim comes back out, and he like lost his top fins on his back.
Oh,
Seeing as that there is some sort of disintegration orb inside of the inside of the mouth of the lizard folk. So here they have this side passage, and there's like crystals on top of that, and if they touch the crystal, then they start glowing up. So they touch them and make them all glow up, and they send Rock Rim inside of it, and he gets teleported right back at the entrance, but he's completely naked.
did you make a mini dungeon of what do you call it? I can't remember what the dungeon's called, but the one that fucked with you really hard the entire way through.
Yeah, it's basically Tomb of Horror. A
Yeah,
mini
that's what it
version.
was.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe I'm glad I didn't have to deal with this one.
So it basically is like a sort of comedy thing where they like figuring things out, get there. Then they have to like here they find a secret entrance and they basically have to figure out how to put Malcolm through it. Here they come into a church where they find the skeleton of a demi-lich that they
Sorry, one second. I need to
Yeah.
put my cat out. He's being a real ass. 2 seconds. Milo, what? I'm back.
Alright. So in this room here, they have to fight the head of a demi-lich. They defeat it through brute force. Then they get into this hallway and they constantly fall into pit traps again. Then get at the end of the hallway, and the end of the hallway like slides them down and they almost fall in the lava. But basically, Mogrim's huge size blocks blocks the falling into lava for the rest of them. Then they like buddle around for a long time when they discover that inside the pit trap is a secret door that leads to the rest of the facility here. And there they find a tomb. There a greater zombie comes out. They defeat the greater zombie, but are like disappointed with like, well, is this the end? It can't be the end. And they look around even longer and they find a secret entrance here that leads to another tomb. See number 7, and this tomb is like an experimental thing where they have to get themselves inside of these tombs before the experiment explodes. So Mogren has a really hard time fitting into this. But eventually they manage. Then in this hallway, there's like spikes coming out of the ground constantly, and they have to dance around it. In this room here, when they enter it, it becomes a gas chamber. here they're constantly jumping over pit traps. And they have 3 dead ends. This one, and this one. But this one has a basically a mower trap, like a large wheel with spikes on it. And it waltzes over a couple of them, and they are reduced to 0 hit points from it. They survive, but have to what do you call it? They have to take a short rest to recover. And then here they open a large door, but a timer goes off, and they enter the room. But Grimbo enters the room too late, and so the door closes, and they can't get Grimbo out. And at that moment, the mummy corpses arise, and they have to fight those. Grimbo finds his way out the other side, all the way to here, so walks back. The rest of them are locked up in his room, and then discover that behind the throne there is a treasure chamber where the ascendancy is for successfully doing the stone. And they have to crawl all the way back through this system on this side of the other side where they do not get disintegrated by the mouth. And that's how they finish the mini Tomb of Horror after you guys wait for 4 hours. We win!
Fair enough, but that looked like it sucked.
Yeah, it did. I'd much
Kinda
rather
cool.
win the fight with the ball.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. The other 2 trials seemed like kind of easier than that one did.
Yeah.
Well, good job, brother. You can now compete in the leadership trials.
Mm-hmm.
Shmum.
One, Rock Grim. You defy death.
I'm conflicted. I am glad not to have actually had to deal with that, but also part of me sad that he's gonna get to compete now.
Else he couldn't even enter the thing.
Yeah, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. I don't know what the trials are gonna be, so it'll be one of those ones where maybe I'll be glad he's actually there as well.
But what do we do now?
Well, there was. Wait, did we? I asked.
In here?
Was there any more trials? Was that it? Wasn't it? There were only 3 trials.
There's 4 trials. We still have
Oh.
the Holy Stone.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. So I guess you do wait. So if I remember correctly, you need at least 2 trials done, and then you can.
No, we need all trials done.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, no, okay. I couldn't remember what the exact. I'm not trying to be bitchy about it. I literally just can't remember what the exact wording was. Okay, then we need to go to the Holy Stone. And we'll look at them.
As Skrillex says. But we should celebrate. Someone has finally made the trials. As he starts writing down in the sand again.
Mm-hmm. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do a little bit of a celebration, considering that this is probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
And we celebrate with a great hunt.
Ooh, what are we hunting?
Writes down a Dave.
Oh, fuck. He just, Grimlock's gonna do it, but that's his reactions. Ah, fuck. There's Dave's here too.
Writes down, yes.
God damn it. Well, let's go.
Alright, give me a sec. You can give me a survival check.
Sure. Buttons, button. A 16.
Alright, you do not find the Dave yet.
Okay. Do I need to make another one then?
Mm-hmm.
At 26.
Alright, late in the evening when it's dark outside, you manage to find a day from a... Give me a sec. Some of the the skeletal lizard folks also come with you guys.
Cool.
Neat.
Click, 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 click. As you've tracked the Dave down to somewhere here. It's very close. Locktam stayed at the village, and that'd be about it. I'll say that Rockrim also stayed at the village, because he is the celebrated champion
Sure.
of death. And then, bitch curled in the sand, you see the Dave, a defiler.
We've fought a defiler before, haven't we?
Correct.
Yeah, I thought so.
This one has an AoE attack, which has a reach of 25 feet, and it will attack everyone that is within that 25 feet. So, Grimlock, how do we approach this?
Oh, well, what this one? What did you say there about that? Sorry,
It does one attack with its, which is a sting, which has a 25 feet reach, but it hits
Mhm.
everyone within that 25 feet reach.
basically that thing. Gotta watch out. Got a wide-reaching sting attack that basically hits everybody in a 20-foot, 25-foot reach around itself. So basically, if you are to attack it, well, there's not much way to avoid it other than just nuking the fuck out of it. But otherwise, just try to avoid all clumping up in 25 feet of reach of it.
He nods. Alright, let's kill it.
Okay. Also, fair play to you, brother. Your champion won.
Yeah!
It was a close trial, though. Interesting one, though, as well. Like that after part, the whole getting into that area and just all the shit you went through. It's
Yeah, I was just expecting a fight.
me too. I was expecting because like all the other ones were fights, but I guess Death has a bit more of a interesting flair for the dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of not gonna lie. Part of me is kind of glad that you did it instead of me, because that would have been me having to deal with all that shit.
I just wonder what the holy trial will be then.
I feel like it's also going to be something kind of weird, so we're gonna have to be ready for that.
Alright.
Also, I kind of assume you might have the edge on this one, brother, seeing as you have at least one holy person with you, and I'm assuming this is going to be some type of holy trial, I would imagine, but could be wrong. Could be like a religious-based readings of Samoan's teachings, or it could be some type of, I don't know, just fire and malaise or radiant damage style situation. Don't know.
Alright. Then, alright, and the rest of you can also roll initiative who haven't done it yet. Grub, Flintlock. You there?
I'm on. Tariq. Buddy. Pal.
I can hear his nose breathing, but
He fell asleep.
It
Tariq.
sounds like he's snoring.
yeah,
I think he fell asleep.
wake up! Yeah,
I
it
think
was
I think that son of a bitch fell asleep.
I'm gonna call him, see if he actually fell asleep. Or if it's just his internet doing weird.
Whoa.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened? I didn't hear anything.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I was there.
Oh.
I was just waiting for somebody to say
Oh,
say
we've been
something.
talking ages. I don't know. I just, you hadn't
You
responded to
saw
what I thought.
every time we heard you like go like you like you were asleep.
Yeah, I was. I'm sorry, guys. So what am I supposed to be doing?
Oh, just roll your initiative.
We're fighting a Dave. Although it had a very shitty initiative, so I'm questioning if this Dave gets a turn.
There is a decent chance we just kill it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Did I get on an initiative?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Like, did you tell us what a Dave was?
I explained what happened. They basically like don't give if you get within 25 feet of this creature, it will have its reach will basically can hit you with a big area of attack, and basically Daves are dangerous.
Mogrim sprints towards the Dave and then throws his sword at an 8 will not hit the Dave as it deflects and the sword flies back to Mogrim. Then it is Dumo's turn. We'll walk towards here. Then cast, let's see the range. He will cast a Bless on Mogrim, on Grub, and on Grimlock.
Cool.
When we fight as one. It is our responsibility to do well together.
How did I? You're like muttered, but how did I miss that one?
Maybe he's Mogrim's son or something.
Maybe
That sounds about right.
I was
Grub's
gone for a
turn.
few years.
Yeah.
Alright, I will have to rage after I get. So going to move 50 feet and get just past Mulgrim, then I will rage. Making myself big.
Rah!
And as part of that, I will use feral pounce to get the rest of the distance, because unlike everybody else, I don't really have range. So I'm going to get there, and I'm going to attempt. This thing's large, so I'm going to. I'll just start hitting it. I was going to try different things, but we will start hitting it first. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
All right. Let's see. That is then a 20.
Yeah.
All right. A 20 misses it
Ooh.
as it deflects it with its large stinger.
Okie dokie. Second attack. Same way as the first.
All right. That'll hit.
All right. And I don't know if it can be knocked prone, but I will use a hill strike on it. And because of everything, I've got my brutal critical and the slasher bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll have disadvantage on attack rolls till my next turn.
Yes. It failed it, so it is now prone. So it takes 29, 38, 45, 55 damage. That hurt it a lot.
That's all I got.
Alright. Grimlock, your turn.
Grimlock will move 30 feet up to here. I can barely hit it with this, and I'm just going to use it because it's fun. I'm going to cast Sunbeam at it. So, pew. It is a line, but obviously nothing else in the way, so it just hits it for 22 Constitution save for 23 radiant damage.
Alright, con save. Makes it, so it takes half the damage, is 11.
Yeah.
Alright, that is then Grimlock's turn, I think.
Yeah, that would be it.
Alright, and then it's Flintlock's turn.
Okay. So, what do I know about Dave's?
Everything that Grimlock is willing to tell you.
Oh, okay. Do they like fire, or do they dislike fire?
I don't remember if they do or not. I don't think they have any indifferent to fire. I don't know if they do take damage or not. I don't know.
You see, Flintlock pull out his wand, and it's just like, fuck it. He's gonna use 3 charges to upcast the fireball.
Alright.
Uh,
So 6th level fireball added.
yep.
Go ahead, roll me the damage.
Mm-hmm. Fireball. By the way, it's not gonna affect Grub at all.
Alright.
6th level. It will not affect anybody who is not the Defiler.
Dex save for the Defiler. Made it with an 18.
So he takes half.
So that's 37 becomes 18, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have any natural protections against fire. Alright. Is that everything, Flintlock?
Yeah, that's everything for right now. 'Cause I didn't put the owl on the thing, so I can't use it right now. So.
Then it is the turn of the skeleton crew. Ship. They run about 30 feet towards it. And they're gonna shoot short bows at the Defiler. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them hit the Defiler. They don't damage the Defiler. As if nothing's happened. Grimbo's turn. Runs towards there. The Defiler's turn. It'll move to here. Alright, first use half movement to stand up.
Its movement is 10 feet shorter as well.
Yeah. So then becomes 50, 25, and here. Yeah. Still made it. But this attack will be a disadvantage, but it will be on Mogrim, Grimbro, and Grub. On Grub, it will be considered normal. Yeah. A 30 to hit on Grub, and a 17 to hit on Grimbo and Mogrim. Both on Mogrim and Grimbo, that's a miss. As they basically sidestep the stings that come out. But on Grub, that hits him completely.
Yep, she takes 33 damage.
Alright. Then it is Mogrim's turn. Who runs towards the goes, "Rah, Dragonbone!" And kills it. I win again, Grimlock. Don't worry, this one doesn't count for the counter.
I was going to say this was never agreed upon originally. This was just a kid.
I was just kidding, man.
Oh, I was gonna fuck you.
But let's see. Because I killed it, I say, Grub, You carry it.
Okay.
Good grub. Bring it back to the village. Yes. All right.
After a few steps, she shrinks back down because she can only stay big while she's raging.
Mm-hmm. And then the thing is too heavy to carry.
Don't worry
Well,
about
I
it.
have increased because of the giant barbarian. I have the increased carry capacity and my 20 strength, so I can at least drag it.
At the stinger, like. "Ugh."
Do you want some help with that, Grub?
Got this. Easier to cook if you put effort in.
Oh. Yes, think of it as being tenderized.
Dragging it all the way back to the Marathi village. Ugh. Skrillex, like, all the Marathis are, like, attempting to do what looks like cheering you guys on that you arrived. As they, like, clap and, like, stomp on the ground.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate all of you.
As the Skrillex starts writing in the wall. You must give it to our version of the sacred T-Rex. It's right there. It's pointing at the pit here.
The pit. Okay, push it into the pit.
Whoosh. As you side of it.
Undead T-Rex.
An undead T-Rex skull. As you hear a
Oh.
booming voice. Thank you very much. I haven't had a
Wait,
sacrifice
you
in
can-
that long.
Wait,
Oh,
you can
cool.
talk?
Yes, of course I can talk. I have
Well, I mean,
magic on my side.
Yeah.
I use
Yeah.
magic spells to project a sound that sounds like a voice.
Nice to meet you. What's your name, sir?
I am Gorgardos.
Gorgados.
Nice to meet you. Well, yeah, I have actually retrieved some T-Rexes from here and I made them sacred animals in my own place.
That is a good thing. Good.
We're able
Yeah,
to
they
save
were
a
like-
whole family.
I thought I was the last of my species.
Well, we at least have two who are coupled and at least one child, so we have some. Hopefully, we can find more for diversity of the breeding, but otherwise, seems good so far.
Good. I would suggest that I could help, but I don't have any more breeding bits.
That is true, giant skull.
I wonder what
Also, I'm
happens if
stuck
you
in here.
Oh,
I
you
wonder what I wonder what happens when you reincarnate a dinosaur.
That's not possible.
Yeah, it's not possible, sadly. Well, good enough. Nice to meet you anyway.
Nice to meet you too. Ah, and I see a champion of death there. Good on you on for the trials. I designed those myself.
Yes. Well, Rockgrim did a good job.
Very well done. Now, I have the, let's see. Is there anything I can do for you guys since I've had this sacrifice? Are we having a party?
Yeah, it's a party.
Oh, I love parties. Let's throw a party. Let's go and
Yeah.
shake this up. And you feel the ground shaking like it's like a sort of earthquake.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You're pretty powerful, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
What, like, actually, I have a question if you could answer it. I don't know if your power extends like this, but do you know if there's anything worth going to the Death Desert for?
Depends on if the Crusaders looted it. But there is
And I
still an
heard.
old holy relic there. Maybe.
See, I keep hearing this. I heard it from another skull, and I'm very tempted, but I'm also worried because I, you know, it's
It's a
desert
death
called the death.
desert.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like you kind of get where I'm coming from on that one.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Well, you could find the. Uh, where is it?
Mm.
I lost the item. You could find a Primal Earth shield there. That's a legendary shield. It was made out of a creature of ancient times. When the ancient sun god defeated it and locked it up, it took a part of its power. It is a primal earth shield of the Tarask.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's quite a powerful shield.
Yes, that fight. Yes, and that fight. That that fight between the Tarask and Rahiru managed to cross the worlds. They made an entire stripe through our continent. Eventually, they ended somewhere far in the east, I believe, but I don't know exactly the spot.
Well, I found that out myself personally.
Oh, you fought the Tarask as well? Did it unleash?
Yes, it did for a while. Though we were able to put it back to sleep for now.
Ah, good, good, good. Then the ancient seals that Rahiro put upon it still still work.
Seems
Or
to
did
be
you
for
kill
now,
it?
at least. So the killing it was not well. We could have tried to kill it, but it was a risky proposition considering the possible repercussions of the world and all. So we kind of decided not to at the time.
Ah,
It would all,
yes.
yeah, we the country we're a part of, or at least the country I technically have allegiance to at the moment, would have been basically mostly rocked by it again, and then it would have probably caused a bunch of issues, political shenanigans, a bunch of bullshit couldn't be bothered getting into right now, but it just wasn't viable at the time.
Yes, I understand. When Rahiru killed the other tree, the damages to the world were so devastating that he decided to leave the Tarask alive. Would you like to see?
Sure.
He conjures like an illusion for you all. And you see, once the world was whole, united as one continent, large, and shifts. But then the battle between the Titans and Rahiru and the old god and the gods came to be. Rahiru killed the first of the great primordial Titan elementals, the water elemental. This caused a huge flood to happen and split the worlds apart. Look, here we're over here right now.
Ah, I see.
The second time he fought one, he saw the air elemental, the Tempest. He killed it, and there it killed the resuming storm killed 90% of all life on the surface.
Jesus Christ. I mean, by Samoan.
Yes, by Samoan, and by death, and return. By the stones!
Mm. Ah,
Last, he killed the Fire One, and that left us all in a long hibernation. He had to take command of this world and empower himself with the sun. We all had to worship the sun for him to regain gain the power to end the endless winter. Finally.
oh. So like,
Uh,
what was your person like? What's like? From what I've learned of Heru, what that his name was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, um, like I'm living in the current area called Ashara, which was once a part of their home. And what kind is the issue we find ourselves in the right now is basically, do you know much about his wife? What was the name?
Sean
No,
Affair,
Shanafir. Yes, do you know much about Shanafir?
the Moon Queen.
Yes, she's currently released once more as well.
Praise be to the moon.
Do you think the moon, like, is she a good person? Because from what I've heard, she was imprisoned by Rahiru at one point. I know that might have been after your time, or you may not know much about it, but like, we basically ended up releasing
It's a
her,
bit.
and I,
The biggest problem for me is that I have to go through the rumor mill because I'm been stuck in here since forever.
yeah, but like,
So I
so
just
like,
have to take it in what other people tell me here.
yeah, but did you ever meet either of them?
Yes, yes. When I was a little
What,
bitty little T-Rex.
what were they like, both of them? Like, what was your initial impressions?
Uh, they were very kind. They were going on a royal progress to meet all the different creatures in their worldwide kingdom. And I think uh, the lady approached me and gave me a little bit of meat as a present for traveling through. It was horse meat. It was delicious. Or was it the zebra? I don't know.
Hmm. So they're both a
Excuse me.
relative. What is it, Flintlock?
Uh, it seems like, from what I've heard and what you've heard, like we're getting very disparate ideas of what these two deities were like. Are we even sure that he actually imprisoned Rahiru? I mean, Shah Dafir?
Well, he did it alongside his alongside his kids, and they basically admitted to it. So, like, that'd be a weird lie.
Oh, okay.
Like, we know that part is at least one part we know. And to be fair, not everything we learn, no offense, T-Rex, is also true. As he said himself, he's a rumor mill. So, like, and he only had personal experiences that were positive. So it's hard to say exactly how much outside of that is true. Besides for the fact that he probably ate that meat. No offense, I'm just explaining this. He can,
That meat was legitimately delicious.
yeah. So like, and to be fair, there's nothing to say they weren't good at the time. Like, to be fair, Sean Nafir and Raheru could have been great people at the time, but obviously things changed at some point or another. Because obviously, as even T-Rex Skull here knows, they had a fight of some kind and
Mm-hmm.
had to seal one another away. Well, he was sealed away, and then for what we know is Raheru was also sealed away by his sons after the fact, whether due to their belief that they had betrayed their mother unrightfully so, but then also they kind of didn't free her back up anyway, so then that probably means it was rightfully, at least in their minds. It's just getting into the more hypotheticals of what exactly their intentions were. But okay, so you knew them, they were genuinely nice. Is there any more? Is there any tantalizing details that it could be you would think would be interesting to know, Mister Skullman? Skull
Well,
Teaser.
we did have another threat.
What was
At a
that?
time after the great winter ended and the elementals were defeated, there was a new threat the world was facing. One more dangerous than those elementals.
Mm-hmm.
One of their own. A good friend of Rahiru, Ra Nihilus.
Oh, I've heard
You've
that
had
name
that name.
recently.
Yes. Although I
Who
don't
was
know
Rod
much,
Isla?
Ra
Hello.
Nihilus is the god of nothingness.
Hmm. Okay. Ron Islas was a direct friend of the two of them.
Mm-hmm. It seems he betrayed it after several years, and then the decline happened. The Guardians did not visit us anymore, and we found Samuan, who took their place.
And Samuan is also the one that the Asharans.
No, someone is not. Someone's our god.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Someone has nothing to do with Asherah, technically.
I guess.
Grimbo says, but one day it will.
Most likely, yes. Don't
Right,
forget.
all part of the great plan, right, Grimlock?
Well, I am a. Well, it's pretty obvious. I think everybody knows here. I know you've been to the skull because we're all amongst friends here. Yes, I'm trying to make my son into a god because fuck it, we're ball. I tell you.
Hell yeah.
But you fuck it, we ball. Is that what you said?
Yes, I said fuck it, we ball. Yeah, Samuel teaches us to take advantage of all powers we can gain, and the power of the Asharan gods is powerful in that it is necessarily lesser than most the greater gods, but at the same time able to be wielded on this plane, so therefore worthy to bring into effect. Technically, I had a son with one of the Asharans goddess while I was there. I did bring him with me because I didn't want to risk him. Basically,
Dangerous quest, yes.
yeah.
Completely understand it.
Plus, it's yeah, it's kind of if everything went wrong and we all somehow died, at least there'd be somebody left to take up the mantle.
Yeah,
yeah.
not like it's not like his soul would go to hell or something if he died.
No, he'd go into someone's embrace, possibly. I don't know what happened with Guardian souls. It could be an entirely different heaven for all I know.
I also have no idea.
I don't know. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting to think about. I know Guardians can't be brought back easily, so it's kind of like, their souls are powerful, but where they end up is questionable at best. But either way, this is very interesting. Goddamn, like I gotta say, I'm very glad to talk to some of our people again because our people were so much more knowledgeable than I originally didn't. I didn't actually know anything about it besides for the fact
It
of
feels like we've lost a lot of culture and technologies and such.
Yep.
In the ensuing years.
Pretty much. Those fucking crusaders burned everything.
Sir, I have another question for you. Were all dinosaurs of your type intelligent and sentient?
No, only the holy animals. Isn't that obvious?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry. I told him to keep looking at the scriptures, but he keeps not looking at them.
I've read the scriptures 20 times.
Well, you haven't interpreted them correctly. It's in the scriptures that a sacred animal is made by a powerful druid by placing a large stone upon its head and sacred unguents around its body, and paintings of these symbols.
Exactly.
He's looking at you like a little boy who's with the church, and the preacher is like telling him, and in chapter 43 of Psalm 5. How do you not know that? It's just like
conversation. Mogrim just walks off and he starts dancing with the celebrating skeletal lizard folk.
Yeah.
Bimbo does the same thing, and all the lizard folk start approaching him. He is extremely handsome for lizard folk standards.
Mm-hmm. Though sadly, it's all dry bones for me.
Yeah. Attempts to ask Lockdown, like, dance with me, Lockdown, please! I like women with meat on them!
But yes, actually very interesting. I talked to a spirit of a great lizard folk wizard. I can't remember his name now. Off the top of my head.
The only one of Mogrim's crew that's still there listening to the conversation is Dumo. He says, "It is my responsibility to remember this and make notes."
Good. Hey, Dumo, I gotta talk to you when we get back to the village. I've got lots of questions to you about you.
Sure thing.
But we'll wait for that later.
Wait, what do you know about the Temple of Samawan, sir? We were going to go visit that after we finished here.
Oh, that's destroyed.
That's what we were talking about already. I asked him about this.
Okay.
That,
All
that
right.
light that came out of the sky, whew! I had to duck
And
back
you know,
right into here to survive that.
and there are no ruins or anything left of it.
Maybe, but I can't really take a jog and watch myself. Points at the cave that he's stuck in.
Yeah, that is true.
Are you stuck in that
I mean-
cave because of like you need to stay in the cave, or just because the literal entrance is too small for you to get out?
Because we could get you
Both.
out.
Well, okay, you need to stay in there. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of
Okay.
thought so. Otherwise, I thought you would have. Like, it wouldn't have been that hard if ever we dig you out eventually.
Yeah.
But fair.
I've been here so long. I think I got used to it.
Fair. Hmm. I'm trying
Speaking of that,
what?
could you help me here with my front teeth? There's still like a piece of the sling stuck in it from the Dave you fed me.
Nah, sure. Let me just get that. I walk over and like scrape it off.
Ah, yeah,
How-
good.
Wait, they had Daves back in your day?
No, you
Because-
just
Oh,
fed
you
me
just-
one.
You would throw Dave in there.
Oh, we called it a Dave? Okay.
Yeah, there was Dave. Throw it in there.
That's it. So I don't think
mm,
Daves are from this world.
No, they're not.
No, they aren't. That's why they're delicious.
Don't think of anything else. Oh, actually, do you know of any that? Do you know what happens in the Cave of Wonders? Like, what are the trials?
There is no trial inside the Cave of Wonders.
Oh, then what
Well,
happens?
no,
inside the-
technically there is a trial, but it's not actually a trial.
Oh, what happens then?
You meditate properly and consume who you want to consume. And if you've entered through with the four champions of trials, then if you be worthy and good enough, you will gain the power of the Cave of Wonders.
Okay,
That's Earth power, correct?
No,
Oh, so do you
It
know
might have
about
been- it might have been an entirely different cave, Flintlock.
Hey.
I honestly don't know. He called it a Cave of Wonders, and I couldn't risk it. Okay, admittedly, T-Rex, I did knock out an old friend of mine because he said he was going to find a Cave of Wonders and absorb its powers. I didn't know if he meant ours because he was talking about some type of Earth elemental inside it or Earth power inside of it, and I didn't want to risk him doing that, so I knocked him out and fucked him over somewhere else.
no, there's nature magic inside of this one.
Oh, well, then he kind of wanted.
Also,
this
I have to
magic, though.
admit that whoever named the thing the Cave of Wonders probably should have thought of a better name at the time.
Yeah, it's kind
But
of
maybe
generic.
the guy just sucked at naming.
Yeah, to be fair, like, I don't know.
I mean, he did say he had found a number of false Cave of Wonders. Like
Yeah,
they
but,
were
like-
literally called the Cave.
Yeah, but they're like faking their caves, and they're also to do with elemental magic, not necessarily nature, which I know is somewhat close, but not the exact same.
Do you know of any elemental magic caves? That Earth magic around here.
No.
Okay. In case you wanted to come back. Wait, actually, Mr. Grimlock, did you ever check your map? Maybe these places were marked.
Show open the map, but I don't know. Let's see. Is there any thing like that on the map? Yannick? Hello?
Looking at it, you can see that there is one Cave of Wonders on the map, and it's very close to the Glintstone settlement, where you can find the Holy Stone. So it's like only like maybe less than a day's walk from the Glintstone settlement to go to the Cave of Wonders. That's why you want to do that one last, because like you do the Holy Stone, then you have to go all the way to all the other ones and then return to the Holy Stone.
But there's no other caves
Yeah.
marked on the map or anything like that.
Well, there are other caves marked on the map, but they aren't like called the Cave of Wonders.
Okay.
Are there any caves that like have like Earth in their name or seem to
No.
be okay.
We had a good chance he was looking in the wrong place. So like, whatever. I did what I did.
If that guy already found four wrong caves, he probably found more wrong caves. Right?
I might have saved his life. Let's put it that way. It was all according to plan. 'Cause I saved his life. I stopped him looking.
Ah, it's all according to the plan. Yes, good.
Yeah. It was a plan to save his life, which actually technically was.
I mean, he is your associate. I left a note with him to that he is to be treated well and to talk to your associates, to send him on his way to your associates, and they'll take care of him.
Either way. I think that's all I got to ask for now. Let's just party and we'll probably leave for the other village soon.
Alright.
I have a dumb question, but you wouldn't happen to have a spell book or know of a spell book around here that I could use?
No, I'm a druid.
Yeah. Well, I had to ask. You never know. You might be part dragon and collect things.
Ah,
Who knew?
if you want, but I have some advice if you want a spell book.
Okay.
Alright. Well, if you go south from here, there is the Durden village of the Durden tribe. They are trained in the types of Arcana, and in the middle of the settlement there is a large wizard tower, which I believe the Crusaders have left untouched to annoy the keeper.
I
of
just
the
start
tower.
crying.
And I know that Cahoose is very well known for his magical skills, and he has multiple magic items. He has a staff of power, a cloak of spell resistance. He even has his own magical orb of Cahoose, which answers questions for you. Has a copy of his mind.
I just start crying. It's like,
Yeah, no, that.
yeah.
Oh, what's
No,
wrong with him?
Oh, I kind of blew up his tower because he asked me to.
Oh, yeah, that's Cahoose for you.
Yeah, he didn't want us to have his spellbook or any of his items.
He's pretty selfish.
Yeah,
Like,
I
magic is to
respect.
prove what I can do with it, not for others to use it.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
what's
the
about
man's
it right
dead
now?
anyway, so yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of respected his wishes. That was all.
Yeah. Well, thank you for at least trying. I appreciate you.
Hello there, Hot Mama. Looks at Grub.
Oh, I wanted to see if you were still hungry.
I am always hungry. I have an empty stomach.
Ha,
Oh,
ha,
that's not good. And is going to go attempt to find more food.
No, Grub, it was a joke. He doesn't have a stomach.
No, don't interrupt him.
I'm sorry.
Let him get me some food. Or
It's
let
all
her
right.
get me some food. That's a good woman. Is that your wife or your wife?
No.
Clutchmates?
Grab is grab.
Alright.
Either way, I'll call it here. I'm going to go and party with the skeletons, I guess.
Same, I guess.
And then as you approach the dance area, Mogrim says, Grimlock!
Yes.
Dance off! For
Ah,
an extra
damn.
point.
You know why? That's not my. It's not good at dancing.
I remember that Mogrim isn't good at dancing either.
Fine.
Like,
We're gonna have
you
a
haven't
dance
ha-
up. I am
haven't
going to
had-
get.
deserved.
I am going to get enhanced ability on myself.
We'll now face off with a dance off. So it's both dex checks or acrobatics checks to see who does the best dance.
Okay, I will. I was with advantage of one, but I will attempt to do it. Ba.
Mogrim has an 11.
I got a 14 or
And
13.
You,
depending.
then you dance better than Mogrim. Means you got a point.
Yeah.
4 free. 4 for Grimlock, 3 for Mogrim. Alright, I have to practice this more.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
I've been learning things from Shimao.
I'm going to be so mad if you get the chieftainship because of a dance off. I'm just saying.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
And yeah.
Alright. With that, you guys take a long rest. Tiring. And I will say that after then Rockrim gets 2 levels, level ups from this. And then we'll end the session early with this one.
Okay.
Because I didn't
Oh,
expect
okay,
you guys
cool.
to lose the cave mission.
It was close though. It
Yeah.
was very close.